YRC1 is an opportunity for you to learn who you are and what your giftings are, but also to actually impact young people and really meet individuals and see individual people change and just have opportunities to do things that you really didn't think you were going to do. YRC1 has taught me that I didn't know it all, that there is more out there than I thought there was. It's taught me how to just really get alongside young people, how to just be friends and just be chilled out and actually see people change. YRC's taught me, YRC1 has taught me how to be weak. It's just stretched me beyond what I ever thought it would, and taught me that God just continually surprises you and continually is more faithful than you thought he even could be, and just bigger than he could be, and just does he's really cares about the details and does interesting things in the details. Before I came on YRC1, I thought that I had all these gifts that I'd be able to use. I thought that I had all these gifts that were in me, that I really felt God was giving me these passions to do stuff. But I just didn't know how to jump into it. I thought that if I went and got a job, that I would just not be able to do anything because it was all in my head. And YRC1 has just actually given me the opportunity to go in somewhere where I can fall down because I'm just a volunteer, that they're there to help me, that there are people around to pick me up again, and that has actually stretched me to actually go into these situations and use those gifts and find out that I actually feel comfortable in them, and that you do something once and you're really scared, and then you do it the second time and it's easy and it just comes naturally and it's really fun. Leading things and leading kids clubs and standing up in front of lots of people, and it suddenly just becomes simple once you've done it before. Yeah, I think this will really help me in the future because it's given me so much more confidence to just believe in what I thought secretly I might be able to do before. I now know that I can do it because I've done it, and I can go up to people and say, look, this is what has happened and this is what God did, and I can even stand up in front of people and go, I don't even need someone to tell me to do it, I can just do it because I've had the practice of doing it. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago I led worship in my church and I was so scared. I hadn't had a chance to practice before. It was only because the other people that normally need worship were away, and I was like, oh God, you've got to know what you're doing. So I just prayed and prayed and prayed for a whole week and was like, God, there's no way I can do this. But I also just knew that God is faithful and knew that he was going to be able to be there, and I just prayed loads and loads and loads and loads. And then on the morning, as soon as we started singing, I just felt so peaceful, and God just really came, and the worship went on through half the talk, and it was just amazing how God used me going, okay, I'm going to do what you want me to do, even though I really think I can't do it, and he came and made it amazing.